Have you ever wondered why some famous actor couples can show quick affection on screen, but in real life, they may not want to stand near each other? In the creative world of cinema, sometimes the main players are not as harmonious as we often think. Let's explore together the list of 20 famous couples that rumors say they can't stand each other in real life, creating stories behind the curtain of starlight. Shannon Doherty, Alyssa Milano. In another long-standing TV feud, charmed co-stars Shannon Doherty and Alyssa Milano decidedly did not get along. Most recently, in an episode of Doherty's podcast, Let's Be Clear with Shannon Doherty, their third co-star, actress Holly Marie Combs finally revealed what happened before Doherty left the show. "We were told, Alyssa, that it's her or Shannon, and Alyssa has threatened to sue us for a hostile workplace environment," Combs revealed on the podcast per 8. Combs then went on to say that Milano had footage of what made her feel uncomfortable and that she wouldn't be afraid to use it. Doherty was then let go of the show, while Combs was seemingly coerced to continue despite not wanting to. "They forced me to go back to a show I wanted nothing to do with," she admitted.
Twitter to destroy it for $40 billion, right? $40 billion.
Often they don't want to hire you. They're worried about insurance. They're worried that in any job, right? If you
Recently, actress Casey Wilson opened up about her less than impressive experience working with Tim Allen in The Santa Clauses. Remembering one moment, Wilson said Allen once finished a scene, then went to a producer to talk about Wilson's act, goes over to the producer who is standing 4 feet from me and goes, and I hear him. He goes, "You gotta tell her to stop stepping on my lines," she remembered. The producer turns to me with horror on his face and has to walk 1 foot to me and he goes, "Tim would ask that you stop stepping on his lines." Per Wilson, she said, everybody was walking on eggshells around the actor on set. When he was done, he was so rude. Never made eye contact, never said anything. It was so uncomfortable.
Jeez, oh God. In the lion's there, and he goes, his brother's next to him. I go, I can see that. Are we
Me to feel closer to Christmas, because I'm like, now we're going. To me, Halloween and Thanksgiving are like...
McAdams and Gosling made one of the world's favorite on-screen and off-screen couples, but the two didn't always have great chemistry. On the 10th anniversary of the film, director Nick Cassavetes revealed that their relationship was so tumultuous while filming that at one point, Gosling asked to have McAdams removed from the set. The two ended up hashing it out in a room with a producer. It must have worked because they famously dated in real life from mid-2005 to mid-2007.
It was my pleasure.
Signs of a feud became apparent when Pugh left Wild out of her heartfelt thank yous after rapping Don't Worry Darling, a movie in which Willard both starred and directed. Pugh was later absent from much of the promotion of the film. Though the exact reasons are unclear, it was reported that Pugh was unhappy with Wilde's work ethic on set and felt other members of crew were left to pick up her slack. Wilde also added fuel to the fire when she said she was forced to play mediator between Pugh and Shia LaBeouf, who was originally cast in the film before Harry Styles was cast in his role. Reports also alleged Pugh was uncomfortable when Styles and Wilde began a relationship on set.
And actually change the set itself, and we had a moment, nobody got hurt, but there was...
Asking that question, but a total professional, and it was a...
Rumors that these two were feuding stemmed from a 2005 interview in which Graham said her Gilmore Girls character, Lorelai, belonged with her ex, Christopher, and not Patterson's Luke, a character beloved by fans. When asked how her relationship with Patterson is, Graham said, "It's fine. I think these characters have a great chemistry and that does mirror our chemistry as people. We're not intimate." Taken out of context, fans felt these quotes indicated a poor relationship, but the two have seemed cordial over the years.
So in the first season, I would say there's probably, I can't really be specific. I think
different instruments, but kind of together they make
Jamie Foxx and L. Cool J's fighting on the set of 1999's Any Given Sunday got so out of hand that the Miami-Dade County Police eventually had to get involved. The actors exchanged blows at Miami's Pro Players Stadium while filming a scene, but both have since said that the feud is behind them.
But anyway, you playing for yourself? You talking about everybody else on? You gotta earn the right to diss somebody. All I see is a whole bunch of Superfly brothers running around here, living in...
Tyrese Gibson to James Franco. "I never want to work with him again, and I'm sure he feels the same way. It felt very personal. Gibson told Playboy of his feud with Franco in 2007 after clashing on the set of Annapolis a year prior. According to reports, Franco's method acting irked Gibson, particularly when the two were practicing for boxing scenes and the actor refused to do fake punches. Franco responded to his statements during an interview with Complex magazine saying, "We've made up, or I tried to make up with him. Maybe I was too into that role. I don't try to be mean to anybody on a movie."
Stories and articles about people, movies, reviews, albums, or just stories.
Working together right now, and we don't have any plans to work together. Of course, it was hurtful.
Rivera didn't hold back when it came to dishing on her issues with her Glee co-star in her tell-all 2016 book, Sorry, Not Sorry, Dreams, Mistakes, and Growing Up. Rivera claimed their friendship started to break down because her character began getting bigger plot lines and more screen time. Rivera quipped, "I think Leah didn't like sharing the spotlight." Rivera claimed things got so bad that the two were barely speaking by the end of her time on the show. One of the Glee writers once said that Lee and I were like two sides of the same battery, and that about sums us up, Rivera wrote.
It's tough. And now I'm back to work. So my singing coach was like, try to incorporate what
We had to do a Christmas song, and I'm not sure.
Will Smith and Janet Hubert. Hubert discussed her long-standing beef with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air co-star Smith in a 2016 interview in which she claimed that Smith refused to help her and other co-stars negotiate for a pay raise. The tension resulted in Hubert leaving the show in 1993 after 3 seasons. The two traded insults in the ensuing years, including the year after her departure, when Smith went on a radio show to trash Hubert. However, in 2021, Hubert told people that she and Smith had settled their feud and are now friends who keep in touch regularly.
Sorry that I have blasted you to pieces.
No, I could not do a third.
Kim Cattrall, Sarah Jessica Parker. Despite their great on-screen chemistry in Sex and the City, the two would reportedly ignore each other anytime they weren't filming scenes for the show. The feud is so bad that Cattrall wouldn't even appear on screen with Parker when she returned for a brief cameo in season 2 of Sex and the City reboot. And just like that, the feud reportedly stems from Cattrall's frustration that Parker was paid much higher than other cast members.
No, but I think that at this point in my life especially, where I want to spend...
What ties us together is this singular experience. It was have a professional, that many years spent doing something so special that people, may...
Sincere thanks to all the loyal viewers who have watched this entire video. If you enjoyed this content and would like to show your support, please click the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. Your support truly means a lot to us. Stay tuned for more interesting then and now stories coming soon. Until next time,